Are you looking for the best emergency radios? In this video we will look at some of the best emergency radios on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Midland Emergency Radio. The Midland ER310E Plus Ready Emergency Crank Weather Radio, our best overall pick, can be a valuable tool in emergencies for numerous reasons. First and foremost is its ability to let you know loud and clear about weather emergencies in your area. Besides tuning to NOAA weather stations, along with traditional AM/FM radio, the ER310 automatically scans for alerts from the National Weather Service and sounds an alarm if severe weather is detected. One downside, though, is that the ER310 lacks the specific area message encoding (SAME) functionality that lets you program codes specific to your county, so you may get alerts that don't necessarily affect you. Also crucial for an emergency radio is continuous power when you need it, and the ER310 can run on 6 AA batteries, solar power, or a manual hand crank. Its rechargeable internal battery has a solid 2,600 mAh capacity, enough for over 30 hours of radio use or just remaining on standby mode to wait for weather alerts. You can even use it to charge your phone or other devices through USB. In general, the ER310 is well built, with a sturdy, water-resistant exterior, easy-to-press buttons, and an easy-to-read display. An ultrasonic dog whistle and a bright LED flashlight with an SOS signal add extra emergency benefits. Dimensions: 8 by 2.4 by 3.4 inches. Power options: rechargeable battery, solar panel, hand crank. Transmission type: NOAA, AM/FM. Durability, water resistance. At number 2. Cobra Road Trip Handheld CB Radio. The Cobra HHRT50 includes many of the same features as our other recommendations, including access to NOAA weather radio and automatic alerts, but it's also a fully functional CB radio that transmits in addition to receiving. In the event that other means of communication go down, you can still use this two-way radio to communicate with other CB radios within a 4-mile range. That range is reduced if terrain or buildings are in the way, but it can still provide a vital lifeline following a severe weather event or other disaster. This emergency radio doesn't receive AM or FM like the Midland ER310, our best overall pick, or shortwave like the Kaito Voyager KA500, best shortwave radio, but it does receive all 40 CB channels in addition to NOAA weather radio. It also includes automatic severe weather alerts, which is key. With severe conditions like tornadoes, floods, or hurricanes pending, the radio will sound an alarm to notify you. Since it has the ability to receive NOAA weather broadcasts, you can then tune in to hear more details. We like that this emergency two-way radio is fully portable, but we wish it had a built-in rechargeable battery. It requires 9 AA batteries instead, so make sure to stock up ahead of time. You may want to invest in rechargeable AA batteries and a solar power bank or portable power station, or just have a stack of batteries on hand all of the time in case of emergency. Dimensions: 1.75 by 2 by 6.3 inches. Power options: 9 AA batteries. Transmission type: NOAA, CB. Durability: IP67. At number 3. Kaito KA500 Emergency Radio. The Kaito Voyager KA500, our best shortwave radio option, offers a lot of value through versatility, starting with its ability to pick up various radio signals. A dial is dedicated to presets for all 7 NOAA weather stations, along with tuning for AM/FM radio. More notably, it's one of the few radios of its type that picks up long-distance shortwave radio signals, which often include informational international broadcasts. The KA500 also provides extra options when it comes to its power supply. You can insert 3 disposable AA batteries, recharge the internal battery through a micro USB cable, plug in an AC adapter from a wall outlet, or use the built-in solar panel. A hand crank is available if those other options fail you, though the mechanism isn't the sturdiest. Still, the radio's overall construction feels durable, thanks to its somewhat water-resistant, rubberized casing. We think hand cranks on emergency radios are a useful option for generating a bit of power even if you don't have access to batteries, electricity, or sunlight. For radios that can serve as a USB charger, it means you can also transfer just enough juice to your phone to make a life-saving call. Rounding out the KA500's features are a headphone jack and 3 varieties of LED lights you can use for reading or in flashlight modes. Finally, a 5-volt USB output can charge devices like your phone, but you won't get too much mileage from the radio's meager 600 mAh battery. It's not powerful enough to replenish other devices fully, but you may be able to use it to raise the charge level on smartphones and other gadgets as long as they still have a little battery life. Dimensions: 8.3 by 2.3 by 5.3 inches. Power options: AC/DC adapter, sold separately, built-in adapter, rechargeable battery, hand crank, USB, solar panel, transmission type, NOAA, AM/FM, shortwave, durability, rubberized water-resistant housing. At number 4. OnLyee NOAA Emergency Weather Radio. While some emergency radios come with multiple ways to power the rechargeable battery, not all radios come with a backup alternative using standard AAA batteries. The OnLyee Emergency Weather Radio has not one but 5 ways to keep it powered. You can choose to use the hand crank or power the radio with the solar panel, but it also has a 5000 mAh rechargeable large capacity battery, plus a micro USB port and a spot for AAA batteries. On top of all those options, we also love that this radio can pick up shortwave stations along with AM/FM and NOAA. There's even a dial with 7 preset options for each of the NOAA channels, so you don't have to worry about incessantly tuning in to pick up alerts. However, we will point out that the other knob used to tune for shortwave and AM/FM stations is rather small, so tuning into the correct channels may be slightly more challenging. Despite this frustration, we love that this radio also comes with other helpful extras like a durable carrying strap and a compass. The flashlight and reading light are also extra bright compared to other models on this list at 3 and 2.5 watts respectively. No matter how you use this radio, you can expect the backup battery to make it last at least 12 hours when using the different settings. Dimensions: 6.69 by 2.36 by 3.74 inches. Power options: 3 AAA batteries, 5000 mAh rechargeable battery, micro USB, solar panel, hand crank, transmission type, NOAA, AM/FM, SW, durability, IPX6 rated. At number 5. Midland ER10VP Weather Radio. The Midland ER10VP Weather Radio is an even more portable version of our best overall pick. This weather radio can tuck into your pocket and even has a wrist strap. Despite its compact size, it also has an impressive battery life of 26 days when in alert standby mode. If you're using it on a low volume, expect about 40 hours of battery life. However, this flashlight's battery is also its weakest design point. Unlike other emergency radios that offer several ways to power in an emergency, this compact model only takes AA batteries, so it's best to have extra batteries in your go bag at all times. The flashlight also has 3 modes: high, low, and emergency strobe. You also don't have to worry about fussing over tuning dials thanks to the buttons that make changing stations effortless. Dimensions: 5 by 3 by 1.2 inches. Power options: 3 AA batteries, transmission type, NOAA, AM/FM, durability, not listed. At number 6. Sangean CL100 Weather Alert Tabletop Radio. While portable emergency radios are the more convenient, affordable option for many households, desktop weather radios can also offer several advantages. One is that it's easier to find desktop radios that support the same technology for NOAA weather alerts, and that's the case with the CL100 from Sangean. It also gets AM/FM radio and allows you to save several preset stations. On the back of the device are ports for various outputs, including an external antenna for better reception and external alert devices like outdoor sirens or flashing lights for the hearing impaired. The CL100 also comes with a 3.5mm auxiliary input if you want to feed in audio from an external player. Designed to stay stationary on a tabletop, the CL100 works well as a radio alarm clock with the benefits of a full emergency weather station. At the same time, it's fairly compact and easy to move around at a little over 1 pound, and it can run on replaceable AA batteries if you need to take it elsewhere and don't want to keep it plugged in. Dimensions: 7.16 by 2.49 by 5.19 inches. Power options: AC adapter, for AA batteries, transmission type, NOAA, AM/FM, durability, not listed.